Hello, welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video, and that is the Juwagu. And yeah, you know we're going to be using that new weapon here, so I have two matches here for you. And I'm really excited to tell you about how this weapon works. It is basically, if you've seen Unicorn, the Torrington base attack, probably the most famous scene in that show, to be honest. That one everyone just keeps posting about because it's fucking awesome. But the Juwagu appears in there and it has these little missile launchers that it fires. And that's the weapon that Juwagu got. If you guys aren't aware, in the Golden Week update, a bunch of older suits got some updated weapons. Like the GM2 can now use the harpoon gun, which is actually pretty nice. The Domtropin and the Juaggu can now use the rocket grenades, which those definitely helped out those suits. I've been seeing those two suits non-stop. And we have the I forgot the Marine Gelgu can now use that as well. The commander type use those as well. No, it can't use those grenades. It can use the Vulcans. It has Vulcans now, and that's probably the worst thing on this list. That's still a net positive for that suit because you're getting added damage, right? And Vulcans. So now we have the Juaggu. The Juaggu gets these rapid fire triple missile launchers, and it fires two. It's like a flat cannon, to be honest. Using it, you fire two missiles at a time. And they do, let's say, I believe the level 1 does 195 damage, but I think I am using level 1 here, so you can see I'm getting like around 200 something damage per shot. I believe if I did the math, if I did 210, it'd be, actually I can pull up my calculator right now. But otherwise, you can literally just point blank somebody and just fucking melt their health, right? It's pretty fucking fantastic for this kind of suit. And I believe it has a better, I think it takes 7 shots to hit, like each of those little missiles will take 7 of those to get a stun. So you can definitely get multiple stuns in a row with this suit, accumulation wise. Or you can go for the big damage with the mega particle cannons and then go straight into your missile launchers. So let's see. Let's say I'm doing 210 damage and then I have 45 rounds, right? Or actually no, I believe it's 48. So 210 damage. Oh, I accidentally just multiplied everything there. Whoops. 210 with the 48 rounds. Yeah, you'd be getting 10k. About 10k, so that's pretty good. And I believe, of course, that damage increases the higher you are, and depends on the lower the ballistic resistance of the enemy and the higher your range strength is. So I used this at level 5. I was getting some just gross damage output on multiple suits, and it could be pretty decent for I guess in mix-up mode, if you're having a bunch of those higher-up suits, those high-cost suits that have lower resistances. The only one I can think of at the top of my head is the Humbrabi, because that one just has 10. Something like the Camphor as well, just smelt them. But you can see I'm trying to take my position here, because I'm aware that I'm still using a Juwagu, and you guys know I love playing the Juwagu, but I know the Juwagu is pretty easy to beat, depending on certain situations. Like, you can control them pretty easily, where you can just stun them and then just fuck them over completely. A lot of suits that have multiple melee weapons will definitely do that, even if they're a general. Just raids will just absolutely shit on this thing. Just one melee hit, you gotta get the stun first, right, and you go straight into it. Boom, you lose like fucking 6,000 health off a downswing, and that's just the first one. So yeah, the Juwagu still is a difficult suit for some people to use, because it is a big, slow suit with no... It has resistances, but it doesn't have any defensive options. So you're just going to have to rely on, somebody getting close enough to you where you can use that mega particle cannon to get a stun and then try and follow up with something else. Or maybe trying to get that stun accumulation with the triple mega rocket launchers. So pretty much I kind of just give up every time the two raids in this match come over here. My teammates were a little bit too focused on moving forward. It is Arctic base, so I wasn't expecting too much. But I believe they're pretty good players this match. Although we are losing right now, but we are going to turn that around. And yeah, man, those I'm just call them rocket launchers for now. The rapid fire rocket launchers, they certainly do help out this suit, giving it more of a presence. Don't get me wrong, the regular rocket launchers are still pretty good. I believe you do more damage with those, and I believe you have more range and definitely more accuracy as well. But the rapid fire launchers here will definitely help out in these mid-range engagements. Certainly the more closer ranged maps. And of course, it just feels badass to use. If you guys aren't aware of our spectator matches, we actually had a spectator match where the entire one of the teams just used Juwagus on military port. And yeah, it fucking looked awesome. I'm going to leave a link to it from one of my friends' perspective, Mick, and you guys can check that out. But yeah, so the triple missile launchers, I keep wanting, such a mouthful. I was going to keep calling I gotta make a note to myself, call it the rapid missile launchers. They can definitely just fuck somebody up if they find a target and that target's not shooting at them to make them stop. And you can see here I'm taking full advantage of our team pushing up, and unfortunately I believe that's when oh yep, that's the goof. Yeah, so that's going to be really unfortunate because I have my teammates pushed up. That's me by myself. And yeah, goofs can come in. Again, quick and easy work for the raids to do that. And I'm just going to have to wait my turn to come in again and see what we can do. And I believe I tried out the Dom Tropin as well. You know, speaking of these other weapons that got added, the Dom Tropin was definitely beneficial. The Juwagu as well, getting those grenades. You have an extra stun. I think I'm going to have a video of that posted sometime soon as well. Those things, yeah, like what, 3k damage if you're Dom Tropin? Just toss a nade, get a stun, and then you can follow up with your bazooka for a 1-2, or you can go into your melee. A lot of options for the Dom Tropin range-wise, and of course the Juwagu getting that extra stun. That way it can force a confirm for its melee. You know, pretty disgusting. But you know what? It's still fine. Like the suits aren't overly powerful, right? That's what I like about this update, is that most of these suits, actually no, all these suits, they don't feel just overpowered. There's a lot of them being used right now because it's the new thing, right? But it helps make some of the suits that already were kind of solid, or at least the Dom Tropin. Dom Tropin was solid. The GM2 was fine, and it can help them out a little bit, you know? Oh, alright, I'm going to shoot down right at you, sir. And I'm going to fall off because I'm next to an edge on Arctic Base. I really hate Arctic Base. Fuck this shit. Every time you're next to an edge in this game, you just fall off completely. Oh, and there's the goof again. Just happened to come on by, and I believe I'm going to die here. My teammate's just going to look at him funny. I think he tried to shoot him with the uncharged shot of the beam rifle, and then he's going to just go the other way instead of just going in front of him and hitting him. Thank you. Alright, well, I'm dead now. So let's go ahead and spawn in again. We got 1 minute left in the match, and it's a pretty close one. I believe the enemy team can just get a few more kills and they can win. But, you know what? I think if we play our cards right, it'll be just fine. Yeah, it's almost 8,000 for both teams. This one's a little bit more of a subdued Arctic base match, because actually, nah, it feels like a regular Arctic base match, but everybody's not pulling off insane amounts of damage unless it's the goof or the other raid fucking my ass. So let's go ahead and get the kill on the Juwagu. And I believe there is another enemy we're going to get a kill on. I hope. Oh, Ifrit. So let's see if we can get, nope, no stun. And continue putting up pressure here. There's a Dom Tropin, I believe. And my enemy's just gonna, or my teammate's just gonna absorb all my hits there. Thank you. Continue pushing forward. Let's see, I believe somebody gets a kill on the Ifrit there. Yep, nice. I'm gonna throw in some extra particle cannons just in case. And let's see, 7 seconds left in the match. Not much else we can do, just fire. Nothing else. And miss horribly. Alright, well, mission complete. Or timeout. It will say mission complete. After some good works. There we are, mission complete. Let's see how we did with our first match. This is the first match I use this, by the way. And let's see. Hey, top individual and top damage. So not a whole lot of damage. I believe I was finishing off a lot of low health people. And I did get top individual, so nice. Really throwing my weight around there. And hey, first place, 7-3. Yeah, that was pretty good. Now for the second match, this one is not going to have any background noise because it was me talking to my friends and we're just bullshitting, and YouTube won't like some of the stuff we say, so we're going to go ahead and just keep it silent. Maybe I might put some music in the background. We'll see. But yeah, we got a double Juwagu set up here, and I just got to say, yeah, having those two, somehow we made this work. Then again, I remember back to that spectator match where they had a full team of Juwagus, and the enemy team just couldn't fight it for some reason. But yeah, this is definitely going to be a good match for us to run around in, or I should say walk around in, because we're so fucking slow. But hey, nice 4,000 damage. Follow up, that man is beyond beyond half health, so really throwing the damage out there. We're going to go ahead and push forward. And unfortunately, we're going to have another weird, awkward team thing where I'm going to go ahead. I noticed the enemy team's right here. It's like, oh shit, I made a wrong decision. I'm going to try and get out of here. And then here comes another goof. Not the same goof, just a different goof. And my teammate, I keep saying my enemy, My teammate's just going to run in front and get downswung as well. Probably could have shot the goof. And then this moment, he's going to continue backing up, and I have nowhere else to go. Might as well just... I have 1,700 health left. Might as well just shoot somebody at least. And we'll go ahead and try and do that. And here comes the goof again. I am dead. So, yeah, not a great first life. We did do some damage, but, you know, we got to come back in and do some more because that was disappointing. Honestly, I think this might have been late at night, too, because I noticed a lot more influx of goof players at nighttime, which I guess might be morning time for Japanese players. I guess they like their goof a lot more than the Western players, because a lot of people just condemned the goof. Besides, you know, some people that want to make it work, and you can make it work. You just got to be really careful. You have no dodge roll, which honestly, that's probably something they should have give the level 4. You know, the 400 goof. Speaking of goof, there he is. My teammates decided to back up completely behind me for some reason. They really wanted that Juwagu meat shield. Unfortunately, that meat shield is now pretty piss weak right now. So we'll go ahead and continue forward and see what else we can do with this 6,000 health that I just now got handed to me. So thank you. But hey, we're gonna go ahead and finish somebody off. And let's see. I think we're gonna do some repairs. And somebody's really nice enough. I want to thank this person, number 3. For helping repair my suit. Really nice of you. Go ahead, sit there, wait for some enemies to spawn in. Oh, there's a support fire. I believe I'm going to go ahead and tempt fate by staying out just a little bit longer to make sure support fire is not on top of me. And we're going to do a safety tackle, I believe. No safety tackle? Okay, so I guess I must have heard in my headphones at that time that it was far enough away to where I didn't have to worry about it. So good. Alright, enemy team's making a push towards D. Let's go ahead and get into position somewhere. We got a number 5 doing some flanking from, not flanking, flacking with the flat cannons. And we'll see if we can make our presence here, sit on top of this, and shoot down at people. Which, fortunately for me, I believe it's just going to be this Dom Tropin that's just going to sit here. Just awkwardly throws a grenade and slams right against the side of the building. So that definitely didn't help anything. So we'll go ahead and just keep standing here. Making sure that maybe if they want to hit me, I'm just going to absorb that with my high resistances, and maybe my team will go ahead and push. And we got another Juwagu on the right side there, taking some shots with his regular missile launchers. I believe he has the regular missile launchers. And every now and then we'll get to, oh no, he has a flat cannon as well. Nice. Another good thing about having that flat cannon, the rapid fire missiles, is that you're not blinded by the smoke of the regular rocket launchers. So I can at least see where I'm shooting, you know. Pretty good. Alright, we got an enemy in sight. I believe that's a Zach, I think. Go ahead and help out our teammate. Go ahead and, oh, I was going to do a downswing. Going ahead and neutral instead. I still want that melee, so here you go, sir. And have my teammate finish the kill, so nice. Go ahead and push forward. There's the goof. His ankles are shattered. And unfortunately, I think I noticed, I thought my teammate was going to go ahead and finish off the goof, so I went to fire at the next target. I should have just went ahead and shot the goof a little bit more so we can get rid of the goof. But his legs are broken. He's not going to be doing too much this match. Or at that moment in time. Alright, more enemies spawning in. I have 400 health. And I don't really have time to repair. Let's go ahead and see what we can do damage-wise. And that's throwing out more... yeah, Jesus Christ. That guy just spawned in and he's just dead already. Wow. Yeah, combining teammates' attacks with the attack of the rapid-fire missile launchers... yeah, you will definitely just make somebody regret trying to attack a Juwagu instead of properly waiting for their team to come and help them in these engagements. It definitely makes the Juwagu a little bit more scarier to fight since it has more stun accumulation or more opportunities for stun accumulation. And of course, the Mega Particle Cannons always do a lot of damage. And of course, because of this, you can use this at the higher costs. Although it's going to be harder to use because you're at the higher cost. You know, at 500, Juwagu is definitely not, you know, a rating suit you want to pick, but it's still a pretty fun suit. I occasionally use it. You guys see me use it at these higher costs. I believe I made a little small joke that I'm the king of Juwagu in City Ruins at 500. Somehow when I use this suit at 500 on City Ruins, it's just, I do wonderful with it. Even if I may lose, I end up getting like first, second place, top damage even. Don't know how. I guess people underestimate the Juwagu until they lose 4k health and then an extra like 3k, you know. Now they're wailing in pain. And you know, they're still gonna kick my ass, but you know. At least I can make them hurt a little bit, you know. Alright, so Nemo on Nemo Cannon, no, just regular Nemo on top of the bridge there. He's going to be a thorn on my side. I'm trying to ignore him because he's not doing too much damage to me, but nobody's shooting at him, so now I have to shoot at him. But hey, this person just shows their succulent general body in front of me. I have to shoot him now. And I don't get that much damage. So now I have to push forward, just in case that Nemo Cannon's going to stay around. Actually, no, I believe the Nemo Cannon's going to go ahead and move forward to deal with our teammate. That's perfect for me to push up and see if we can get some finish-off kills here. Or help finish off some people. Alright, nice 4,000 damage. I think it's the third time we got a full charge shot on that, so nice. Full charge shot, more like just full shot, hitting all four shots there. Nice, finished off somebody, going in. Now we're underwater, definitely an advantage for the Juwagu here, even though I'm partially out of the water, so I don't get the benefits. Now we have the benefits, and the guy's already dead, so oh well. Not much else I can do here. Actually, no, there's somebody right there I can shoot down at. I can't shoot through my teammates, so I might as well get a higher position, right? And yeah, just melting this guy's health. And just for a quick little 1-2, there you go. Nice, nice shot from the Mega Particles. We're at the last minute of the match. And yeah, we are absolutely destroying the enemy team right now. 9,000 to 4,000 with 2 Juwagus on our side. We do have a Domtropin, I believe that's a Quell, and the Gundam Marine type. So we've been doing a great job of just beating back the enemy team at any time they're pushing towards us. And let's even do it one more time, last 30 seconds. And I make a pretty bad play here when I'm pushing forward ahead of my team, and I have like no health. And I try to hide behind our teammate Juwagu. He has full health, and fortunately because of my my ignorance, I got a little bit greedy, right? I need to get that extra damage off last few seconds of the match, and I try to assert my influence and do absolutely nothing besides getting my ass kicked. At least I stunned the Domtropin, and then the goof comes by and he goes, "Oh hey, another Juwagu?" Right on top of you, right? But hey, timeout, and we'll see what we got going on here. And you see the Nemo nervously ignoring the Juwagu's cannon pointed directly towards his face. But hey, mission completed. And let's see what we got going on here. And yeah, we just topped the board with 100k damage as well, almost 3,000 individual score, and top assist score as well with 720. And we got shot at the most because, well, I'm a Juwagu. So, and yeah, first place, 5-3. Yeah, a lot of firsts there. The only thing I didn't get first in was getting killed the most and getting pursuit assist. Probably because I was just killing people. Can't get assists when you're murdering the people you're firing at, right? But yeah, so that is the Juwagu with the rapid fire missile launchers. That's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And let me know in the comment section how you feel about the Juwagu and the new changes for the other suits. Do you like them? Do you hate them? Honestly, there's not a single change I hate right now, even in the buff area. So, like, I believe I have a video coming up of the Zaku 2. If you guys don't know, the Zaku 2 in the gym, the regular gym, they now have a lot more part slots. And you can get the Zaku 2 in the gym to have like 40 range strength and 40 melee strength. Something really high, right? Although, for me, I think they should have just gave him a dodge roll. Because they can work fine on their own, right? It's just that the suits that they fight tend to be equipped more equipped for current day fighting, right? But yeah, so I have a video of that coming out with the Zaku 2. Right now, you're going to get this Juwagu in the rapid fire. And yeah, as you can see, it can be pretty effective. And if I was playing with a team, like if I had some of my friends playing, we would definitely be crushing it. Because, man, if you can combine your strength with other teammates, if you can coordinate, you'll be just destroying people with this thing. It's a very good weapon. However, it has its disadvantages. You don't want to be sniping with this this flat cannon. Let's just call it the flat cannon for now. I think it's the third time I changed names for this thing. But because it does have a noticeable spread if you're trying to hit at maximum range, which I believe is 415. So you don't want to be doing that. You want to make sure you get all your shots off completely. That way you can get better stun accumulation and you can damage people more effectively, because this thing, as you saw in these matches, can melt people. I'm very happy that they gave the Juwagu this weapon, and I'll be using it even more. So, yeah, with that, I will see you guys later. Bye.